Neither of the candidates are talking about the impact there, where they will have to maybe cut what is going on, whether it is crime, and we're going to move on to immigration, and how they're going to do that. How are they going to deal with that?
Well, it is. It's a key and growing area of concern, because throughout the public services, they're going to have to meet higher wage demands, particularly in the police, because they're on a huge recruitment drive. They want to recruit 20,000 additional officers by the time of the next election. So that wage bill is not just growing through inflation, but it's growing through numbers.
And immigration, how are they both dealing with this in a different way?
Well, this is another key area which is a great concern to many voters who want to see something definitive done. But if we just look at the policies that were announced by the Prime Minister back in April with great fanfare, this three-pronged attack on the growing crisis within the asylum system of those coming across on small boats across the Channel. The Rwanda policy, that's mired in legal challenges. The Royal Navy has taken over command and control, which just really means that they're more effective at intercepting the boats and taking them to Dover. And then the Linton-on-Ouse reception centre to house up to 1,200 asylum seekers. Neither candidate really wants to go ahead with that. So that has now been pulled under Priti Patel.
So I have to ask, is anything left from the Boris era on immigration? I'd say whether it was that RAF centre, whether it was the Rwanda, or how are the new potential candidates who could be Prime Minister, how are they going to deal with it?
Well, in rhetorical terms, yes, I think there are policies still left, because both say they're committed to the Rwanda policy. And also actually expanding the Rwanda policy to include other countries. So that is there. They are, we understand, committed to these Greek-style reception centres, but it's far from easy to just rustle up another one after Linton-on-Ouse has been denied to the Home Office now by the Ministry of Defence. They're going to have to look at other establishments. They don't, it tends to be old military bases and the like that have the ready-made accommodation blocks.
And this immigration is a big issue now, and it is growing bigger by the day. You and I have discussed this before. The numbers already coming in this year have doubled what was last year. Everything needs to be done to stop this happening, because with the cost of living crisis, with money growing more scarce, and we're putting these immigrants up in hotels, and what that means to local areas.
Yeah, the numbers crossing the Channel within a week are on target to hit about 20,000. It was 28,500 for the whole of last year. We're in the summer months where it's going to be even busier. So as you say, yeah, double that target at least.
Mark White, thank you.